Oh God. Dog. What's up, y'all? It be Rick. Back with another video. I want to talk about what I've been seeing on the internet as of the last, well, pretty much pretty much since 2 years ago, since I've kind of been on the internet and been watching videos about the dating scene, about female nature, and the whole relationship, YouTube and social media culture. And a lot of guys, right? And we got YouTubers, and not to say that I would never pay attention to this certain type of video, but we have a lot of guys that they pay attention to all of these TikTok videos about women and their dating experiences. And I'm sorry, excuse me. I just got done eating. But it's so funny because, I mean, like, it's just hilarious because I just be laughing. I just like, wow, these men really base a lot of their mindset going into dating out here in the dating scene, in the dating culture, based on women in a few videos, a few TikTok videos, a few YouTube shorts, a few Instagram 30-second videos about, oh, I want this, that, and why. And then women, you got women in the video complaining about, why is it hard for me to date at 40 years old, and this, like, they're explaining all their issues, and men are paying attention to these things, but dog, I mean, most of y'all pretty much know all the issues. If you've been in the dating scene for a minute, especially if you an older guy, if you over the age of 30, you know it by now, man. I mean, I just ask one thing from y'all. I ask y'all to stop paying attention to these videos. Stop paying attention to these videos. They don't really mean nothing when it compares to what's going on in your life. I can understand when there's a video come up and it's a woman has similar standards that you've experienced before in other women, and they had similar standards, and you wanted to comment about it because you've met women with those similar standards. But at the same time, man, like, for the rest of y'all, bro, y'all gotta stop paying attention to these women in these TikTok videos, dog. They want attention, they want views, they want content, they want likes, they want to go viral so they can boost their channel, and they can launch their channel and do whatever whatever the goal is. So you're serving their agenda and not understanding that a lot of these things are just to catch your attention and not really true to the bone. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these things that these women say are true, and they're based on their specific preferences, based on that individual, not based on a whole societal norm. Now some of these things that these women talk about in the dating scene, and they explain about how there's a problem with this, there's a problem with men not doing this, blah blah. Now some of those are like your traditional, hey, like, Men need to be providing more. These men don't do this, whatever. But the thing is, from me to y'all, right? You have to know who you are as a man in this dating scene. You have to know who you are and what you're going to bring to the table before you even meet the woman you want. Y'all got to know who you are, what you're going to provide, what you're going to bring to the table, what type of value are you going to bring. Now, it's up to whoever that partner that's choosing to receive that value, to accept that value, to choose that value. You know, not everybody's going to choose the type of value that you bring. There'll be specific women that the value that you bring is not their type of value. That's not valuable to them. Focus on the women that respect the value that you bring. When you focus on that, I'm sorry about that, y'all, but when you focus on that, you let the ball play in your court now. Now the ball is in your court. You're in control now. A lot of y'all feel out of control in this dating scene and out here with these women because you feel like you got to adapt to everybody else and all the TikTok women and all the Instagram and social media women that are making these, you know, complaints and making these accusations of stuff that they've experienced based on their individual experience. I mean, I don't know what's, you know, the past of these women. I don't know the trauma, the heartbreak of these women. So you don't either. So you need to leave it alone and say, hey, you know, these videos are more than just them trying to speak for everybody. These videos are them speaking from a place of hurt. These videos are them speaking from a place of trauma. From a place of trauma, from a place of heartbreak, from their past relationships and their past encounters. So y'all have to understand that. Y'all have to understand that. So yes, YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? Keep making your content about, you know, some of these videos. Hey, do your thing, whatever. But y'all gotta stop taking these videos serious. You need to know, as men, you need to know your value and the value that you bring to the table. And trust me, men, there's millions of single women out here in the world. And trust me, there's some type of chance of you running into a woman that wants your exact value and the value that you bring. Trust me. There's all types of single women out here, man. All the single women ain't that tainted out here now. You know? Like, y'all gotta stop trying to accuse women of certain things. Y'all have to take accountability for what y'all lies, the mistakes y'all have made. Stop trying to nitpick what a woman had done in her past or whatever like that. You made mistakes too. Trust me. You did, you know what I'm saying? You done did some dirty. You done did some, you know, unrighteous stuff. Some uncleanly stuff. But at the same time, you feel like you can't be judged for it. And that's not right. Because at the end of the day, we are human. And you trying to move the goalposts because you a man and you feel invincible and this and that. Man, that's not right. It's just not right. You know, we're not kings and women are pieces of dirt. We can't be kings and women are pieces of dirt. A king gotta have a queen. So y'all need to, you know what I'm saying? So y'all need to understand that the same respect that you would give yourself, or the same grace that you would give yourself, or the same grace you need to give whatever women that's potentially gonna come into your life. Y'all can't be too picky about it. So, man, that's it, man. And, you know, stay safe out here, man. You know, at the same time, don't do nothing that you know that don't do anything out of your identity out here, man. Stay in your identity, stay true to who you are, where you came from. Stay true to who you are and where you came from. And man, just go from there, man. Just go from there, and may the chips fall in your favor. May you be blessed, man. So peace out, y'all.